start stream, and this one will start recording. And yeah, let's move this one quickly over here and just ping everybody, or everybody, the ones who wants to know. What? I hope. All right, and then we can take the chats, pop out chat, put it over there, and we can take this one. And where the frick is the chat? There it is. I don't know what that is, but sure. Pop out the chat. Oh shoot! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh no! Put it over. No! My Windows is not windowing. All right, and then we can go to music. Is there something? All right. Okay. My live stream did. No, I'm just standing still for a long ass time. Okay. All right. Okay. So then every quest should have a timer. Let's fix that first. Or for the quest that exists. We can do that. Just gonna like so. Let's see. This one I will keep as it is, like this, so we can find them bugs. Let's create a new, and then run dev. Perfect. And then we can go into Dragon campaign here. Actually, we'll go to the main base quest class here. And then is quest active? I think this is a valid thing to just ask, and then we'll have the date. And then if it is, then we'll run it, and if it's not, then we'll don't. Yeah, we can close these tabs, and then in here we can just go at the top when, oh yeah, in the start quest we need to generate the, I think I added a generate, I did, didn't I? Start quest, here. So first we reset it. And then I can just go generate end date. And we'll just give it, let's say the Dragon campaign will be active for 5 seconds. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, it's a nugget.
Oh, Nugget.
I think we can never get out of
Nugget.
his old name. His old name will always be Nugget, you know?
Yeah.
That's just how it is. And then...
Once a Nugget, forever a Nugget.
Yeah, that's exactly how it is. On button interact. I think this is a smarter thing. Rather than going here and asking the button interaction, you can actually prevent it from happening already in the command loop here, which on button interaction here. If wait, how should I do this smart? I want it to continue. If returns true, okay, it will just return false. We'll do this or this. Ah, wait, but then it will return false, and I will still check the other one. So they have to be in different statements, actually. I think. Does it have to be? I think it does have to be, because if I return true, then we'll exit the loop. I just want it to continue if this returns false. Ah, but that's it. Bruh. It doesn't look too bad, actually. But this one should still... On button interaction should go through here. Oh, this command. This is in the command class. Oh yeah, I'm working with quest now, bruh. I'm in the completely wrong spot trying to do something. We're like, what? It should be alright. Well, we can add it later. I want it to heroes to do if inactive. Oh, hello. Oh, it's Nugget who speaks in chat. If inactive command, don't check interaction. Alright. So then we go to quests, which is here. They have a similar style. They have this one. Why do I... Oh yeah, because we have a get quest instead. If quest dot and then is quest active equals false. Then we do continue. No, wait. Yeah. So if it's not an active quest, then we'll not even check these buttons. But if it returns true, then it's not false, and then we can check the interaction on it. So for now, we will just have to, when you start the quest, in the quest constructor, I think I already put it, right, didn't I? I did not. Yeah, but by default it will not work at all. Yeah, so that means that if what's going on? What's good? That was what VSG stood for. My bad, I'm stupid. It's all good. Let's see. So this means that if I now do this and I generate the quest command, it should not be able to interact with it. Shouldn't respond. Let's see. Generate quest. No. Execute quest, and we'll take the only quest there is. Boom. And now if I press this one, it should not respond. It did somehow. Damn, look at all of those print. It gets this command a lot of times. Huh. Yeah, but what I'm more curious about is trying to find the user that doesn't exist, but I guess we'll have to still keep those. What's the difference between type and JavaScript? TypeScript, just mainly what I know of, just you can tell types, like what things should be, so you don't pass any weird objects that you should not work with into a function. For example, like TypeScript is just literally just types. I think that's the only difference, maybe? I'm not sure. But besides that, they're pretty much the same thing. I just don't like working with variables. I don't know what they are precisely, so yeah. Or objects as they are called here. Let's see, so it did not do the thing I expected it to do. Interesting. Now, there are so many of these prints, but I need them in order to find that one case where it just breaks for no reason. I should try to find that before I continue on this thing. I will do that. I will go into the database. Oh, what the? Just so I can get rid of those prints, because I need those in order to find the problem, but fuck. They happen so many times. I don't like that it happens so many times. So what I will do, I will delete my alt account, and I will see, it should trigger that, because it doesn't find the user in the database, and then it does something weird that I don't understand how it comes to that. Let's see, clusters here. users. Let's see, where do I have? Here's my alt account. Just delete that one. Can I? Delete. Alright, so now if I try to do something here, we might be getting that error, and that would be fantastic. So I'll just open this one a bit larger. And what I will do is over here I will just try to do something. Like if I do /execute this campaign, and then I use this account. No errors. It just seemed to have worked. Interesting. What did the person try to do that did not get? Failed to fetch user ID, null API invalid from body. Null is not snowflake. Let's see. Reward user. So it was they got rewarded XP, but they did not exist. But this was kind of the same pattern that I did right now, because this is only happens from the Dragon Quest. So interesting that I didn't get that problem. And the user did not even exist in the database. Now I think my alt account is back in the database. Let's see. Is it the bottom now? T-chef. Oh, it's on the next page. Lucky. There it is. Okay, I will delete the user again. Delete. Let's try another command that may. Oh, this music is banger. Alright, let's see if I do a /fight. And that takes against Earth. Add that 0. Because I put that 0. Okay, so it did say that this user could, and then if I say accept fight, one or both user could not be found in the database. It should have registered the user in the database. Let's see, Dragon campaign. Yeah, I never asked for the user though. Interesting. Oh wait, that was not. It was a fight command. I did back. What? Let's see, fight. There it is. You actually never ask for the user when you call the command. Let's see. Okay, user fight. Forced in bet, but at least it didn't throw an error, which is so weird. That seems like that's what it does have. Not me. Me watching with no sounds. Bruh. Let's initiate fight. You pass in the users here, but yeah, we are not still creating them into the database. And then, but here it should, if you accept the fight. Let's see, accept fight. Initiate game. And then it should be get user from database. Aha! Here it is, get user from database. Because this one should create if the user is not found. So actually this should never be the case that it says that. But so somehow it got the idea that this user does not exist. Even though it's right there. It like if it doesn't exist, it just creates it, and it should be right there then. Like what the fuck? How is it possible that it's not there then? You should force create it if it's not there. Like what the fuck? Do I have an await? Let's see, delete it again. I do call await, right? Don't I? Yeah, I do call await. So it should wait for it to return before it even continues to return anything. Let's see, I do a few new lines. And let's try the same thing all over again. I will just do it other way this time. /fight, secret, and bet 0. So, if I now press accept, let's see. It didn't even say anything. Like it never called the function. What? But that's the first thing it does before it proceeds. Huh? Okay, I will do this, and I will just do console log. Where did it go? And I will just say init game. Like this, and save that, so we should at least be getting that right. Let's try again. Slash fight secret L doesn't. It's gonna make sure that you don't need to remove the user again. Oh my god, can you please just... Okay, the user is not in the database. Good, 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 good. So now, I do this, enter that. I will accept here. Let's see, init game. We got both of the user, but then it returns one or both users cannot be found in the database. How? What is the return? User one, should we just say? Because if it creates, that means that it has to, like the ID is this valid. There's a valid IDs to create a user based on. So, unless, okay, I'm gonna go in here, let's see, check this out. No, the ID is valid, I don't understand. So it should return a valid user no matter what. Okay. Delete that. It's a weird problem, like why? Well, it's not I who wrote modified it, so it would prevent this from happening, but it doesn't seem that it has been. Oh, look at that. So it got my main account, but then the second one. So that means that somehow, even though it says it's a valid ID, and it gets to create, it probably fails to create the. But then again, the user is in the database after that, which is strange. Because it just says that it returns null, but yet when I go to the database, it's there. So that means that it has to... Is this a different... Bruh. Why is that even allowed to do? Why can you even do that? That should not even be allowed. Bruh. All right. Secret. Now let's see if we'll proceed. Fight. And now everything went through, all of the users and everything, and the fight got started. All right, I will update my friend on that silly thing. Better than we can. Let's see. It's allowed. Alright, so then I can remove all of this print that has been frustrating me. I was like, what the fuck? Nothing of this makes sense, and now I know. Okay. Now we can go back to actually registering these commands, what I was supposed to do. Crazy. Sometimes I just feel super stupid. Let's see. Wait, can you add this Discord chat to stream?
It's something your bot could do.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could. I mean, I could just make it a service and it could just run, like, checks. Well, every time, you know, yeah, I could. Ooh, could I make so, like, I could host, like, kind of like a HTML page, you know? Because you can put in HTML elements into your stream, which I could then take both the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat, combine them, and then I could also provide with my YouTube service, every time that somebody sends a message in a specific chat, that it also sends it to this HTML hosted web page, whatever. That just, it's literally just the, like, pure HTML. Ooh, and you could even customize it then, you know, like it would render different. I don't know. Yeah, you probably could. Yeah, you could make it completely how you want it to be. Damn. Because, wait, let me try that out actually. I'm not gonna make the thing, I'm just gonna try. If I take the stream here, and I just add a source, like I can do just browser. We will call it test. And then we'll just take some random web page. We'll take, what shall we take? Something that is public. Just, can I just take youtube.com? Can that work? What is that? Can you just do this and then just say okay? But then there's no account. But yeah, it opens a random YouTube page here for us. So I could also go to, let's say, we could go to itch.io, then is Game Jam, perfect. And we could replace the link. Where did that? There it is. I should structure this a bit better. Like that. And boom. Like, I can literally put whatever I want. I could make a custom HTML page that just keeps the top messages. I don't know if I could make it transparent. Probably there's a way to do it as well. Or maybe just generate some embed thingy and I could get it there and just combine all of the chats there together. And then I could also make it formatted. So if you type something in the Discord, I think it's easier. I think it's kind of hard and redundant to format stuff from the YouTube chat, but in Discord it's quite, you can, why not both? You can still go through the same parser, so the same way you wrote it in Discord, you could wrote it in Twitch or YouTube, you will parse it in the same way and format it. It will be pretty sick, not gonna lie. Maybe I should do it, but that's for another time. I will write it down though. For Discord bot version 2, we will have that. Am I right? I will probably just rewrite the whole bot also at that time, just because there's so many nasty stuff. Or not the whole bot, but a few. Let's see. Discord bot version 2. And then I will open there. Custom live stream chat, YouTube chat, YouTube, Twitch, and Discord channel. pretty good idea. Good job, Nugget. I like that. That I like that. But for another time. All right. Now to check out these things. Then we can go back in here. Yeah, and execute request. So something of my logic is wrong because it should always just say invalid to I mean it's not really necessary, but let's see. I will go into quest here. It should call this command that, let's see, console.log date, and I will put the date. Let's see why I was wondering if I should install like new, like I want to start using new Vim. Why can I not do this? Did you mean this? Yeah, like because I would like to use another editor than just Visual Studio Code, because new Vim is like, if you get used to that one, you will be like super fast. And I will be like,
yeah, I'm not super fast.
But I'm actually so addicted to this Visual Studio and other editors, but I think it would be too good on me too. Let's see if it should print date. Yes, no, what? Date is undefined. So that means that this one returned. Oh. Wait. Is active date, so it went through here. And then it was like, it's false. This one returned false, and then its answer returns false, which is it returns true, which is not the way I wanted. And it says that it is active, but I want if, yeah. If you don't define a date, should I have it that you can still interact with it? I think it should be the other way around. That. Wait. If you don't define a date, then I will take the quest as inactive and you have to give it an active date before you can interact with it. Yeah. So basically, if valid date and end date is valid. Well, isn't that kind of what I'm doing? Then valid, then is active. Yeah, so then, okay, I'm just gonna write that first. I'm gonna remove this one. So if date is valid and get end date time is smaller than this one, then it's active. But if this one is false, yeah, then we return false. Yeah, I want this one, but for some reason, I don't know why that's so not working. Gemini. Why is this correct? Because that should be fine. How can it be undefined return? I'm just returning a... Oh, because this one can be counted as undefined. So should I say it's not equal to undefined? Oh, but I don't want two of those, bruh, that's so disgusting. If this... Can I just say it's not equal to undefined? Well, that's, I don't know if that's even worse. Okay. Let's see, slash execute campaign quest and dragon campaign. And now if I press this one, undefined, and then yeah, there's no interaction. So just want to make sure one more thing, that try. One thing I want to do is that this one returns something, does it? Let's make it return. And we're in quest, right? No, we're in command. Turn through. Then we can put 2 places where we can return false, and then we can go back to where we call this from. It's index ts. Handle quest. So here we do a let. Because if button interaction, I kind of want to say, does that make sense? Got response equals then at the end, if got response, shit. I think this is a smart idea. And if we did not get a response, false, then we do an interaction that reply. This button is invalid, and we can actually do it a little bit sexier. Well, actually, let's do this first. But then now we should be a bit faster to get the response and like a valid. Let's see, or is it any better? It's still pretty sad. I don't think it's better. I just prefer to keep the red ones that it gives by default. Brrr. Alright, and now if I go to here and we go to initialize the quest and we say that yeah, you have 5 seconds to interact with the thing after it has been executed. Let's see, or started or initialized. Let's see, now I should be able to generate the response. But it didn't. Why did it not? Let's see, at least it said, let's give us a bit of, maybe it just needs a bit more time. Join. Went through and it did not succeed. Alright, that means that something else is wrong. I think I know. When we go into quest here, we go up to the top, and then here we check. Now get the time. Interesting. I will go to button interaction and check here, because it should get into this one at least. Here one. Oops. Come on. And then if it gets past this one, let's see. Oh, Do I need a triple equals? Wow, who doesn't love TypeScript and JavaScript? Ooh.
Yeah, triple equals is crazy.
Yeah, no, you know, I miss C. I miss C++. Let's see. It didn't even print. Oh yeah, now it gets into. Wait, do I do it? Yeah, that's true. Because I wanted it to, so I don't have to put it in all of the things. I just need to do it before I do the thing. Right. I don't even want it in here. That was the main point. That's why I moved it. Right. Alright. So we'll try. And then we'll try it here. And then I will still put it in here just to get the... that it will actually get inside. See that? I think that makes sense. Stays. And I've that one. Okay. Join that. It should say here 1. Yes. And then it didn't go to here 2 because apparently I got this wrong. So, but the end date is not undefined. Get. Ah. Bruh. Wait, that means now it should work. I just had the logic in the wrong way, bruh. No. Oh. Okay, we don't need these prints anymore. So now I should be able to. We'll change this one back to 5. Which save is a good thing to do. And now if I run that and I join, it should say that nope. Oh, whoops, I was a bit too fast apparently. Let's see, let's try again. And let's a bit too slow. Oh no, a good speed. Now wait like 5 seconds, which is about this long. And it should say that this one is no longer active. Yes, failed to interact. Perfect. I still have the print here 3, right? Bruh. Alright. So, that in a sense now, you have to give the time for it. And now we can also just take random quests, service thing, working. I think it would be cool. Let's see. Go here. Where's my to-do? There. Erica should have a time when it should run out. Yes, we just have. Well, what the fuck? Oh yeah, I had to do a few things. Crazy. For viewers top. I am. Continue with this account, please. Alright. Like so. Let's do that now. So what we'll do is we'll go in here and let's create a service for auto quest generation. I think that will make sense. Why did I move this one away? This one can still be in this window, and same for this one, can also be here. Just alt tab. So we will have to actually we can just realize that if this, then we subtract, and this, then we subtract that as well. But it's just a small tweak thing I want to do. That this is just how the rewards are being generated for this quest, but I want that I don't want people to be able to go on minus, but I want to still remove rewards if you just fail miserably. Yeah, and if reward is larger than 0. This cannot be. Wait, number 1. My bad. And then I still want to do this for all of them. This should be done in a better way. But there isn't really a better way because I do all of the calculations. And I don't want to put more data to be calculated in this place because this one is just... this one is supposed to be fast. I already don't like that I'm doing this generation here. I should just save these 2 values in a separate spot. Because this one needs to generate the response fast. I don't want to put more things. Even though I don't think it's too much to just do a check that, hey, if you were in a... Yeah, maybe it's not too bad to do that. Let's just do a quick... Here... And let's see what... Yeah, but these are not the rewards, so I can do still a 4. What would make most sense? This one is doing the rewards, so I guess we can still do a 4 in here. Kind of dumb. But I also would have to do a... Or can I? Actually, I can just... Why not just do this? 1 is equal to... Oopsie days. No. It's equal to... math.max. And then you give it 0 and you give the actual reward. So now it should take every one of these and just give the maximum value of those two. So if you have negative loot, you don't get a minus skill point, you get negative XP, you don't get minus gold. But if you just lost, you just gain no reward, because I think people just get too much rewards for just barely defeating the dragon, or not even defeating, just barely making it out of alive. Like, fuck. Alright, but now to the service part, so we can actually... I actually want to see that this makes sense before making the service, bro.
Okay, I gotta go now.
Alright, see ya, T-Chef. When we work on Tam?
Yeah.
Or we work on Tam, mate?
Yeah, I hope I can do it like 18 o'clock or like 9 p.m. for you.
Oh, okay.
No, 7 p.m. 7 p.m.
Okay. Well,
I hope.
No stress,
Yeah.
we'll see. Take care.
Yeah. See ya.
Yeah, this makes more sense. The reward is a bit more like, if I see I won, lost. Well, that was still a bit of a, but I guess I had a quite big of a victory. Yeah, well, still a bit high reward. Let's change to multiply by 5. Not time for balancing this thing now. What do I git add? And dot git commit dash. Heck, what the? Yes. Wait, cancel. Exit. Say no. Dash fix the get user db and added working date, end date for quests. Push. So now you don't have to worry about the implementation of checking that. You just have to worry about like how long do you want this quest to be able to run. That's the only thing you have to tell in the quest. Besides that, it's fine. I could also make a abstract like function for it, so you just do your own calculation for just to remind people that, hey, by the way, you need to generate an end date. But I don't know. It's kind of like, is there a way to put it like that? You have to. I don't know. Let's close all of this. Now we can go to service for the third time. Services. So, what are these test services? We don't have any test services anymore. I can delete that folder. Yeah, we'll also have. Well, I'll just use this one as reference for it. Let's see, new quest. Well, it's almost like it could be in the quest thing in itself, not having to be a service. Because it's kind of like, here we could have it just like in a namespace of quest, because that one already takes care of, I don't know, of the button interaction loading the quests. I think it could make sense to just have it in the namespace rather than putting it in service, but it's kind of like, Okay, but let's look at it from a kind of reading point of view. We start from here. And then load all the services, then start them all, then we register, and then we load quests. So it would kind of make sense also to have it in there. Like both places are fine. But I think just for the sake of service, also having access to client makes it possible to probably use these services instead. Yes, let's do it there. Quest service. .ts, of course. Oopsie daisy. Why is it not? TS, YS? Actually, back to the timeout, put it over here. So let's see, class, default, class, and we'll call it, quest service. Why can't I not spell like I? Where's my I? I don't know my keyboard there. Extends and service base. This I should learn also without having to look, but they're so uncomfortable that I key there. Oh, what's wrong with that default? Override async start. Oh, yeah, client dot on event. Wait, what happens if I just do on? Oh, okay, I thought it would do it for me. Okay, on event dot yield. I'm just doing this to figure out my keyboard a bit better. Yield member update. Is it update? Yeah, but this... No, wait. No. I don't need to register anything like that. I guess but I need for the future, like, just PFD function. Why is the default not okay here? Expect... What the fuck? Ah, it's not export. For fuck's sake. Still. Oh, it's the other way around. What? Okay. Bruh. Okay. We don't need to handle any updates things, but what we need to do that when you start this thing, we'll have a function that says private generate random quest. And that should be... oh wait, it's not inside of the class, bro. So. And then what we'll do in the start... Well, I don't know, do I need to set interval? You're not gonna do that though. Wrong. Alright. Wait, no. Bruh. The function. Alright, so we pass in here, we'll pass this one. Probably need to say this, and let's do it every 5 seconds. For now, just to test that it works. And what it will do here... Yeah, this is the place where it would make more sense to just let it be in the quest. Access the client with these ones. It would make more sense to have it there, but I don't know now that it makes more sense because then we don't have to. Let's see. Let's see. It's basically the same code. I would just move it if it doesn't make sense. But I think let's put it back in quest again. We'll have here when we will have here we have load quests, and then here we can just change it public and export it. Okay, wait. No, wait. Do you have to do it async? What can you do? Public export function. That should be fine, yeah. Okay. And this will just take a random quest. I think I have it from yesterday here, yeah. We'll just not do that here anymore. We'll just take it away. Put in here instead. And let's see. Now what we can do is that we can just say we'll have this one at the top. But actually we should have access to quests in here. Yeah, we can just say quests and we shouldn't be needing that. We'll just say this. How do I access the quests? I just need to say quest.quest. Still nothing. Implicit as any expression type can... What the fuck? What can... Quest dot... Oh yeah, because this returns... Can I get a random from... I actually need. Oh, it's fine. So cannot use names as quest as type. Yeah, my bad. Base. That's not a dot. Should be fine. There's no export member base. It's with capital B, but can I just do this because I'm inside of the thing? Yeah. And then we just get the quest, and then we don't. If it's a valid quest, we ask if is quest active, and if quest is active, it's false. But yeah, here I don't have start quest. That's why it needs to be a third, unless if we pass in the client as a parameter. Can that work? Will it have access to it every time? Maybe, who knows? Comparison because boolean undefined and boolean has no overlap. Right. If quest and why? Comparison unintentional because the type boolean and boolean what is that supposed to mean? What dice? You're trying to compare a function with a boolean value, the type, but it should return boolean, so I don't understand that. I'm not trying to compare a function, I'm trying to compare the return value, right? Of the function. Yeah, we'll just provide the based on the previous version, because boolean and boolean have no overlap, can pinpoint the exact line. Well, yeah, I understand it. This line, as discussed, is very likely a method, a function that returns a boolean, not a boolean property itself. It's not. What the fuck does that mean? Oh wait, did I forget the parentheses, bruh? And then we can do this, start quest, and then we will have to take in the client. And then for each of the quests, well, we don't even need to end quests anymore, we just need to get a random one and generate it, yeah. So now you can go in here. Interval, set interval, and then we just take the quest dot quest, and then we just we'll do it in here for now. I don't know. Let's do it every 5 seconds. 10, 5, every 1 second, because there's only one quest that is active right now, and that one can only be used every 5 seconds, so it should be reduced to every 5 seconds, the quest generator. As soon as it's oh shit. New. Undefined is not a construct. What the? What changed? Ah. My bad. Delete. Another one. Undefined is not an object. Right. It needs to take in. Oh, I probably can't. Can I? I don't think I can do like this. No. But I probably can do a callback. Let's check that out, alright? This should be on just need to save the client. Nah, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, but I need access to the client to send. I can't go about this. Even if I made a servers, I don't think I can. I could maybe. Let's see. It probably doesn't need any references to what's happening inside. Well, I'll still give it. Media calling, passing, yes. Still, you right away. Password. But I need to. Can you do that? Create an anonymous unnamed function. Receives this anonymous function as callback every 1 second. You can do that. Okay, let's try it out. Let's see if it does work though. It executed the quest. And I should try to do this every second, but yet it wasn't there, so... and yeah, there, another one. And then if I join this one, I joined that one and I got my reward. And if I try to join an old one, well, this one is still registered with the... Yeah, whoops. They all need an ID. For the button to generate, actually. Because now we can still use the old ones. Shee, the more I do these things, the more I realize how fucked everything is. Should generate private generate random button ID. Right. And this one will then return a string. Why is this function? Ah, yeah. But is there like a random? I could just use the number, but I wonder, is there like a random string generator? Is there a recommended to generate a ID? What? Generate, yes. I guess if you took the date and this file, I think that would be pretty much enough. You wouldn't need anything more. Yeah. We can do that return. Let's see, I think it was like this, yes. Right. And then we can also say same thing all over again, basically this. But we take the actual file name. This, the file name. You can do an underscore as well, just in case. So that should always guarantee a unique one. And then you can go in here, and we should do this for all of them, but we just have one basically. So I'm gonna say button. Print that before. I don't need to pass. Right. Well, what the fuck? Oh yeah. It's pirate only accessible. But this. No, we'll just... Ah, that's the only button I got here. Okay, cool. So now, if we go in here, we start seeing... We should automatically just set up a quest. I think that... Let's see. I think this one is an old one, right? It should be an old one anyways right now. Yeah, and this one is also an old one. But if I press on this one, I should be getting a reward. But Well, yeah, that's true, actually. Okay. Actually, I have a better idea. Why don't do this when we already got this? Then we can just go inside here and we can take the same one as here and we can just check that up here. That they are the same. Okay, so now if I join this one, should... Yes, got reward. Bam! And then if I let it generate another one, and I press on this one, it should not work anymore. Yeah. Very nice. So do I have a footer to footer, text footer, quest ends, and then I can do a plus and date dot just month. I just want something that says I don't need that. Well, I guess I'll just do this. And then we'll change this one to here. So seconds, let's say this one is active for, this is 1 minute. And let's say 30. So half an hour request will be active for anyone to take. And then in here, no, in here, yeah. Oh yeah, I do it in here. So we will not run it every second, we will just run it every minute. Because it doesn't have to be that fast to... Well, this one will generate a random quest. I just want to up. Oh yeah, every minute it will run a random quest now. If it can run a random quest. Oh yeah, I don't need to execute that. Boom. Should have a quest channel. I think we have a quest channel. I'm gonna check it real quick. Yeah, we do have a quest channel. Then it's good, then it's good. Should be getting close to telling that quest and damn, that's that That's not what I wanted though. Damn it. Quest end. Generate. And then we'll go quest ends. Where's the footer? There. Quest ends. Get date. I had the wrong one. Boom. Let's see. So let's see. I can probably make it run just every second, just this. And it's 10. Oh my god. Why? How do I get the actual? How is it? I just started a new one, yeah, that's right. Get... I actually don't know how to do this correctly now, what the fuck? How can I display time like day at this to local time string. Local time string. Okay. I'm just gonna see to local time string. I'm just gonna run it like that and see what happens. And that did not right. And how do I even read it? How do I read that? Oh. I just have military time here, and then I have and I'm too fast. Please to use the same format. This is well, I don't think, is there like, can you pass in parameters to these two functions? Just pass in params. Yes, you have to do the control output. Let's see. So Discord relative stamping for the footage, you need to use string for today part local time. Shown in the previous answer. So this one just suggests that you wait, can you just time part. Can I just say this false? Like, can't I just do this instead? Let's see, why doesn't like this one? Yeah. Local on option, datetime formatting. 12-hour. Well, all I need is this one actually, so I guess if I just ignore this and I remove that. What? That should be fine, shouldn't it? Where is it? Ah. Let's see that. Yes, okay. Let's just take also that part in there. Let's see. Yes. Can I move this to around so it would be the other way around? Oops. And you can see here that, yeah, that is correct. Alright, so now I can just start adding more quests, but they should all be now following the same auto quest crate. It's a bit... Maybe I should have it run every minute, and then there's a chance that it will actually execute the quest. Instead of, well, I guess every half an hour is not that bad. But this is just... So that's six, what? That's seconds, minutes. So these are seconds and then 30 minutes, yeah. And I think also just for when you start, I think it's... I can just manually execute a quest and it will still work the same as it was registered. Yeah. Git add dot git commit dash button. I cannot say dash. Auto quest. Push. And let's see. I think I will do that now. Just gonna make some tea real quick. BRB. I'm not been reading the chat. Alright, BRB. think actually this is something I will do off, like on my own. It's kind of more administrative stuff, so it's also it's there. I just need to make sure that the role they try to give is not any kind of role. Make sure it works. Make sure it works. Control and scale. I don't know if we will do the jail thing yet, so I will do extra. I'll move this one over here. Actually, it could be over here. It's just a good easy way to add manage items in database new. That's hot. Actually could make items for review. Ooh. Nah, I just need a way to just add items to the database somehow. That would be cool. I think like the thing is almost like compose works without switch I have. Let's see actually. Is this? Oh no, the terminal is frozen. Can I exit? No, I cannot. It's like, why is it? Can I reload it somehow? No, I will just have to new connection. Let's see actually. Docker compose. Actually, we'll new database. Docker compose. I think that would be fun. I'm trying to figure like what's the best thing to actually do right now. I think that, like, just getting it up is kind of the main goal right now, and then based on that I can get feedback and start changing stuff. So I think these are the kind of things that, not even store quest, more quests. And then I will just, let's see, fix them that already exist. I think we can begin with. And then after I've done the more quest thingy, we'll make sure the ranking work, and then we'll do this, and then we'll launch it, and then I can work on this one as the thing works, because then we will have information to, well, do stuff. Yeah. Want to do a little bit of change here. Value. We should have a this. I can just reuse this one. Am I not running the bot? Should be running. Hmm. Don't need that. Yeah, I think I will just add this and we'll go in here. Dragon defeated. Or dragon. Okay. Yeah. Players join. Actually, it's better if I do the. Why am I missing up so much? Then we can say salts or rewards. So wait, yeah. Let's see. So now I can just do execute command and I'll do this. Join. Don't really understand how this one got in with that. This is not correct at all. Ah. No, wait, this is correct actually. It's a daisy. Let me just game results. I think that is correct. And it's in here. I want to change it, bruh. So here we say this message and boom. Then we can just remove rewards from here. Like this. Yeah. There's so much gold, Jesus Christ. Did not even win that hard. Well, it's not too much gold, maybe it is, who knows? There was that one, the second one. Oh, okay, yeah, that's actually a big diff. Yeah. I think it's just confusing actually that it's maybe does both of these. Maybe I have done it too complicated. Who knows? I will get some feedback probably sometime. Let's see. Then we can actually start working on the quests. Or first fixing. I don't know if I should the subscribe I can do. But I don't know about these ones, but I will do, let's see, checklist, at least 5 of the ones planned I should do. Subscribe, add that. And let's see which order should make sense to add. Hello, Parvin. Let's see here, we can go here. So I guess this one is just funny. I will do a random celebration. It's just a funny quest that makes no sense, but it's fun. That dragon campaign. I want the mysterious package. Stable portal. Attempt to stay based on magic, risk losing loot or gains. Use package and silver. The merchant play. A travel merchant has lost their. We do help them search mechanic. What's this? Green. We'll do one of these, yeah. Let's fix this one. Let's do these quests. And then I think I will start to do the database stuff and checking ranking and upload it. I think that's okay. Let's fix the subscribe one. So we have this subscribed here. This one is also like kind of let's say you have times 60, 1 minute to react on it. You just basically get free XP if you react on it. Oh. I could do so, it's just 10 seconds and you gain 1 XP for every time you react. Nah, you have 10 minutes to react on this one, and then yeah, we have to do the same thing here, that when we generate these ones we have to use the same that we did for this one, this thing. Because otherwise this will not be good. Well, I could have just done it to draw out the file, but yeah. If Hello. Who joined? Oh, it's Ba. And then here we will have to keep a track of a list of players, so just IDs, I think it's pretty much enough. So we can have a player IDs, interacted player IDs, interacted player IDs. And then we'll just call it a string, an array, which will be an empty array. Can I check? Wait. If dot contain. Can you do a contain? I could do a for each, a simple for each loop, but I want to see, like, is there? It sounds like that would be something that is inbuilt into one of these. Like, I don't know, Wayne. I want to. Let's see. Where is our trusted Gemini? Is there a function? What am I trying to do? Function that checks see if a array contains a element or object, it's called here, right? Otherwise it's just a simple for loop, but I was wondering if I should throw no or no element. Oh, my bad. Value, not the object. Lucas, vibe coder confirm. No. I'm just trying to figure out if there's no. Oh, you can do that includes. So there is such a thing for arrays. Because it's not that hard to create a loop, but what? No? Or what if I just call it an array, like this? Array. And we just do string. And then, can I now do that include? No, it's not. This dot interact that includes there. And then we could pass in that, okay. Client.id. User.id. That should be a string, possibly null. What the fuck would... Well, if... no client, the user or interaction already includes, well, then we return from here. False. So if it includes this, then we just return. And then otherwise we will have to do this. Dot push. Oh shit. Push. And then we just take user. Oh no, not that user. User dot. No. Wait, what am I trying to do? Oh, it actually is interaction. My bad. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. User dot ID. Then we just push it there, and we need to say this, of course. And then also, if you just press no, because I don't want people to be able to do this infinite amount of times. This is a bit nasty, to be honest, too. We'll do the other way around. Yeah, alright. And then when we start this thing, we also need to clear this because we are reusing the same array. So start quest. Why do we just have a random quest data here? This dot clear. Is there such a empty? Well, I will just say this. And that means now if I drag subscribed out to this one, move, it should be giving me both of these. Let's go actually into here and just do 2 lines of this. So I have visit just one that will run every second. So now it should run both of these like, but then it should pause because both of them have been created once. There, boom. And now if I say yes, I should be able to receive my, and if I say yes again, there shouldn't happen anything. Or if I say no, I should probably make this, because I don't want to flood the whole chat with those messages. Or maybe I do. Anyways, and now I should be able to join that. Damn, I got a lot of gold, holy shit. Well, I guess this one will also be kind of like a rare one once I get to it, but for now it won't be rare. I should like probably have like a define to run test mode and one to run like actual mode. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. So subscribe is done. Now we'll do a random celebration quest. I will here new. Random celebration. .ps. Let's see. Actually, subscribe is just easier to work with. I could just copy this whole thing honestly, and just change the things I need to change. We don't need user models. Probably won't need it here either. And then here we'll just call random celebration. Now both of these will actually be called random celebration, so it will execute 2 of these subscribes, I assume. Or? Not? No. It's not like I care or something. Why is it not doing? Should I keep a string of like random? Anyways, I need to generate an image, or should I just draw something weird? I think maybe we have actually something cool. Let's see. I don't have voice prompts, lol. Hi, anyways. Yeah, that's how it is. Let's see. I think we have in art, don't we? Here? Maybe we have something cool here. No? I mean, I could quickly just make something with all of this stuff, which would be pretty cool. Let's do that. Let's open up with Photoshop. And we can make a new. Let's take this. I think this size is good. Let's see, where's copy? Can I not? Copy image, perfect. Boom. Cancel, why can I not? Like so. I don't know, I will just put some random characters that I got from let's see here. There. Should be able to take it in here. Ah. Super cool Photoshop, am I right? Should I take the background as well from here? What else do we have here? I could take from the Snake game assembly here. Let's see, we should probably have something funny here as well. Ah, I just literally have a thing. Well, we can work with that. And then we'll just maybe I'm putting too much time and effort into this thing. You know, it's whatever. I don't know. I will just new layer, put it at the bottom, and then I will just, I don't know, draw some weird ass table, I guess. Fill that. Okay. Okay, and then we have a big border that we should not have. That. Then maybe like this, we take another one, create it. Yeah. Can't I just, yeah, I can. Amazing. And we'll just, oh shit, what happened to this one? It's not like somebody will know. Can I please select it? No, not that one. It's fine. This one. Try this one, and we'll make it this. And we'll take it a little bit darker. And then we just need some full background there. What do you think? I think that we need. Well, we could actually just use the background that I used for the... You can go in here, take back, here, thumbnails. Let's take this one's background. Why not? And we'll just... Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see, can I steer? Pretty cool. And then we need party hats. Let's see. Use rights. Let's see. Well, also, I prefer to just take these one always by default, and then there's no transparent. Sure. Can I select both of these? Is that possible? No. Okay. I think that should be fine allowed to use, right? Let's see, Pixabay. Wow, it's the internet speed is so fast today that I'm basically like not falling asleep. Let's see. Does it understand that I want like images? That it's not gonna try to give me some audio part for it? Let's take this one. This one is better. There doesn't seem to be anything else. Probably we'll all go with these kind of party hats. Doesn't need to be big. Download. Nice. Can I use this? Okay. Yes, perfect. Let's download this one as well. We don't need high quality on this. Let's see. Plug in these two over here. Yes. Yes. Should probably get some confetti or something. Very nice. This is super cool. Oh no. Let's get some confetti in there. How do you spell confetti? I don't know. Like this, right? Let's see if you can. Yes. I don't want a video, I just want the image. This one looks pretty good. I hope it's transparent though. Doesn't look like it would be, but let's see. I don't think it is. Well, I mean, I can also just artificially create one with just putting all of weird shit on the screen. You know, that could work too. Oh, it says background, yeah, so it's probably not. Let's check it out if we could just quickly like this. If you delete, okay. What the fuck? Magic one because smart object is not direct. Okay. Rasterize layer. Oh, nice, that worked. I think it worked pretty well. Yeah. Can either duplicate it or we just. I think we will duplicate it. Oopsie daisy, that was not the thing I wanted to duplicate. This one. Can I please? Well, I'll do this the old-fashioned way. What the? Yeah. That's gonna take forever to move around. Can I just move the thing I'm having selected? Please. Why do you insist on moving that thing? Everything except for the thing I want to move. It allows me to move. Okay, we'll do like this. Frig it. Perfect. Let's merge. Not yet. I think a little bit of. I'd like to. Can I? Why can I not move? I have to scale it before I try to move this thing. Amazing. Roman from making a Discord was making a game. Yeah, it happened by accident. Alright, we can just call this one party. And then we can just export it, PNG. And it's just supposed to be for this project, so I will just put it in here, Discord bots, assets, images, party, save. And let's see, let's open Discord up. And let's go into here. Go into downloads, Discord bot, assets, quest images. Do that. So now we should be able to reuse. It looks so silly. But this is something that works, you know? Doesn't have to be the coolest thing. Random celebration. How have I thought this one through? I haven't. Let's see. Anyone gains one gold. Okay, there's literally no interaction or anything to it. It's literally like, you don't even need this one. You just, let's see, what do we have access to here? Of course, we need to get the quest data. That we don't need. We don't need to build any buttons. So we can just delete this. Wow, that's a short quest. Wait, but we need. Wait. No, wait, we need a build. We don't need this buttons thingy. I'm pretty sure we don't need it. So we can just take it off from here as a whole. But what we need to do is that for I can get quest celebration your client. And I can get users. For user const. That's not those const users of user. Can I not do this? User menu must have a symbol either. Okay. Just gonna do this. And then I will go to this. How can you iterate through all users? User cache through all cached user objects. What are cached users? Concept of Discord is similar to libraries interaction. Cached user refers to user data that you bot has temporarily stored in its memory. Breakdown. What is cache? The whole request, the main purpose of cache is to speed up data retrieval, reduce the need to constantly fetch. How caching works in Discord. When in Discord bot is running, it communicates with API. This was receiving data, guild servers. Okay. Startup and connects to guild. If you have a necessary intent, enable AG gateway intent with guild members. The bot will try to cache members and thus their guilds. A user send messages. So cached users are all who are the server. That sounds like a lot of information. If you use not necessarily. Well, I mean, I can find out. Why can I not? Because, I mean, I will just go through the client users cached, users cached. I also have to say no, we'll just do that. Console dot log dot user dot user username. Let's see what this actually does. Do we get all of the users just printed out in the... Because it should execute... Oh yeah, but there is no... So what we will have to do is... Ah, but I don't need to make it execute. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Random celebration. Ah, oops, not execute. Great. Quest title random celebration. And an image we'll take from here. Copy link. Where's copy link? Link. Then this one. Yeah, I can change this whenever I want anyways. Class. What? Well, I will just do it manual then. It doesn't matter. No celebration. It's fine.